Hey, Ryan.
Yeah!
She's sleeping. So what do you think of my new girlfriend?
Who are you? Let's go say hi to Mr. Peabody. Hey, Mr. Peabody.
Hello, Tiffany Malloy, my best student. And hello, you.
Mr. Peabody, you really shouldn't be sitting alone. Why don't you go sit over there with the other teachers?
Oh, I couldn't sit over there. That's the cool teacher's table. Don't worry about me. I'll never be alone as long as I have my friends, Mr. Steinbeck and Mr. Hemingway.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Peabody. Bye, Mr. Steinbeck. What a yoke. This guy thinks he's got people sitting there with him.
Ryan, I feel sorry for the man. Maybe we should set him up with one of the other teachers.
What's he gonna want with an old lady, Tiff?
Well, he's older than they are. To him, they're hot babes.
Yeah, right. Then how come there's 20 million old guys and not one magazine with pictures of naked 55-year-old biddies in it? The old gamers are looking to Playboy, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, well, you know what? I am going to help him because he's a wonderful teacher. He's not like some that only become teachers to lord their pathetic power and intimidate students.
Oh, Miss Malloy. Excuse me one moment. I must do my one good deed for the day. Oh! That's right, ladies. The full Monteleone.
Mr. Monteleone, I was thinking about doing a piece for the school newspaper about how teachers are unappreciated.
Oh.
And I was considering singling out a certain teacher for special commendation.
Well, that fascinating story certainly gets my approval. Maybe this unknown teacher should be given a plaque. Perhaps even a statue. Something one could hawk in later years. I can't wait to find out who it is.
And I can't wait to tell you who it is.
You wake up, you'll be in love with the first person you see. Oh, wow, look at this. A lucky penny.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Ross, come on out.
No.
Oh, there is no reason to be embarrassed.
You know, they arrest people on the internet for making kids do this.
Oh, mothers can do whatever they want to their children. I own your little tushy, tushy, tushy. Okay, Mr. Baby New Year, get in the crib. I want to get a beautiful shot for our Christmas card.
I'm not getting in the crib.
That's an odd place to draw the line. Get in there. Now, put this cigar in your mouth like Baby Herman.
You know, you're gonna be the one wearing diapers soon, Missy. And I'll be there with the camera. And Dr. Kevorkian.
Oh, no. Not another kid. Now, I cannot afford 4 kids. Now, this time I mean it. We're gonna have to sell Ross to the gypsies.
Come on, Dad. Quit kidding. You really do know I'm Ross. Don't you?
Of course I do. But But you know, it's not a bad idea. I mean, you'd like to go live with a nice new family, wouldn't you, son?
Yeah, I would.
What the hell's that all about?
Don't look at me. He came down like that.
Hey, guys. Maybe you can help me. I want to do something special for somebody who's wonderful and dedicated and yet completely unappreciated. My teacher.
A teacher? You want to do something for somebody who's unappreciated, you start with your mother.
Mother? Mother only has one job, doing nothing. Father has to go out every day, go to work, then he's got to come home, deal with all the kids, so he has two jobs. He's a worker and he's a father.
Yeah.
You want to start counting who has more jobs? How about a cook?
How about one?
How about a lover?
How about one?
Listen, I have to get up every single morning and get you off to work and the kids off to school, and then I've only got 6 lousy hours to myself. And at the end of the day, I've got to be a beautiful, sexy woman.
Well, it's getting kind of late. You want to get on with it?
Guys, how about this? How about if I throw a special dinner for the mother and father of the year? And just to keep it from being a total sham, I'll invite my teacher.
That's cool. Finally, somebody at the dinner table who makes even less than you.
Yeah, he might make less, but he couldn't care less. Mr. Floppy, have you ever learned anything from a teacher?
No, but, I taught a few dames a thing or two. Like, keep your instructions to yourself if you want to be satisfied by Mr. Floppy. Now, you may know what you like, but I know what I can do.
Yeah, well, Tiffany wants to honor one of her teachers.
Teachers? They're just losers without the strength to lift garbage cans. Kids, the next time your teacher threatens to ruin your future, just remember, there is no permanent record. And for most of you, there is no future. Especially if you're from Arkansas, Mississippi, or one of the many Dakotas. Let's face it, if you can't see the ocean from your house, you've got no chance. Teachers.
Yeah, and you know, teachers get off 4 months every year so they can come back and bore you to death with their slides. Here I am on the Greek island of Mykonos. The young muscular fellow is my nephew, Tinbuculus.
I never met a kid yet who needed to be told what to do. Did you ever learn anything in school that was true?
Nope. Except, of course, that if you try real hard, you can succeed at anything. Actually, the only thing I ever really learned was don't go over to the poetry teacher's house for extra credit.
I bet she just wanted the young stuff. Eh, Jack?
She? Oh. Yeah, she sure did. Yeah.
Attention, everybody. We are just moments away from the Teacher of the Year award. I don't know who's getting it, but I'm sure whoever it is will be most deserving. Pelvic thrust.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tiffany.
Now I am holding in my hand the edition of the newspaper announcing this year's winner of Teacher of the Year. Now the winner is invited to dinner at my house. Oh. Now the winner is shy and unassuming, yet so deserving. So I give you the Northridge Junior College Teacher of the Year, Mr. Peabody. Would you please stand up, Mr. Peabody?
No, I just want to be left alone with my tea.
I believe the biddy table's checking you out. You're gonna be getting some biddy booty.
You don't know what you've done.
Yes, I do. I've taken someone from obscurity into the warm light of fame. Now, come on out of the shadows and take your proper place in society.
All right, Peabody, you're under arrest for the murder of 20 people. Thanks to this girl's article, another serial killer has been brought to justice. Maybe you can find him, but only we can beat him up.
You did this to me, Miss Malloy, and you will pay with your life. No jail can hold Myron Peabody.
Wow. Threatened by a serial killer. Too cool. Listen, if you need me, I'll be way over there.
Well, threat to my life or not, we must have a teacher of the year. Well, a teacher of the year doesn't have to be a teacher, just one who has dedicated her life to being somewhere in the area of teaching. So I give you librarian extraordinaire, the kindly old Miss Mugglesworth.
You're under arrest for prostitution and drug running in Tuscaloosa. Come along, Mugglesworth.
How about we take this out and trade? I'll get you for this, girlie.
Wait a second, aren't you the same guy who was just here a little while ago arresting Peabody?
Yeah, he escaped. Not the first to outsmart me. Won't be the last, either. Hey, where's Mugglesworth?
Thanks for protecting me, Daddy.
Anything to give you the illusion that Daddy's got guts, sweetheart. There's nothing to worry about. We're home. The whole family's on the lookout for this sicko. You're safe here.
Kill him! Hey! What are you doing? What the? Hey, it's up! Ho!
What the hell were you people doing?
We were just protecting you.
Yeah, we thought you were the killer. Or a Jehovah's Witness. All right, our bad.
We could have done a lot better with guns, but Mr. Safety locked them up.
Yeah, and this is exactly why he should. Fools should not have guns.
It's every fool's right. Check the Constitution, baby.
Besides, if stupid people weren't allowed to have guns, the smart people would take over.
You know, I wouldn't even want to live in the same house with your father unless we had a gun.
And how would people settle their marital disputes without guns?
And how do you shut up a noisy dog?
And how do you make people understand that you're really serious about your opinions?
And what are you supposed to do? Just let the birds crap all over your car with no consequences?
Bird-loving pinko. Sweetheart, don't you worry about a thing. I'm not going to let you out of my sight for 1 minute. I want you to go wait in the bathroom while I secure the perimeter. It's safe in there. It's not pretty, but it's safe. Look, there's an insane killer after my daughter, and I intend to protect her. It's the ultimate test for me. I failed the last real test I had. The priest asked me, "Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?" And I came up yelling. I wanted to say, "Look at her belly. I already took this woman. I want a fresh one." But I said, "I do." And I've lived with that shame ever since. I don't want to go to my grave having failed my last test. But what would you know about being tested?
What would I know about it? I've been through hell and back, buddy.
Huh?
I walked the mean streets of the toy store. The first day is the worst. That's when you make your rep and get your nickname. Every toy is looking to test you to see if you're the guy who eats the eggs or cooks them. I wasn't there but 10 minutes when Darth Vader called me out. Make me eggs, rookie, he said. I said, "It's cool, it's cool. Everyone knows you're the man. Look, over there." He looked, and I cracked his kneecaps with a pillowcase full of Lincoln Logs. He went down, and I took his daughter, Princess Leia. Showed her my lightsaber. to the dark side.
So, what nickname did they give you?
Senora Sleazebag.
Oh, Daddy?
In a minute, sweetheart. I'm listening to a great story.
Daddy.
So, were there any killers in the toy bin?
Only Skeletor, the arch enemy of He-Man. He came to me and told me he'd kill me if I didn't share She-Ra. So I said, it's cool, it's cool. You the man. Look, over there. He looked, and I smashed his kneecaps with a pillowcase filled with Darth Vader. Then I showed She-Ra my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side.
Poppy, do you think I have what it takes to face down this killer?
I don't care. I just love having the chance to relive my greatest moments. I love my stories. Let's get this straight. You don't come down here for you to be funny. You can be funny upstairs. Downstairs, I'm Sinatra. Got that, Shecky?
I live down here too, you know.
It's cool. It's cool. Jack, look over there.
What?
Never turn your back on Senor Sleazebag.
Daddy, is it all right if I come out now?
Yeah, sure, honey. I'll see you next episode.
Ah, memories.
He's the king of the world, uh-huh.
Feel my power.
Don't you worry, honey. There's about 1,000 cops looking for this guy. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure we won't be seeing him again.
I was invited for dinner.
It's him. It's Peabody.
I thought I told you to lock all the doors.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just been a little nervous, what with the killer stalking Tiffany and all.
Tiffany, don't you think you should introduce me?
Hey, everybody. This is Peabody.
Hello, Mr. Peabody.
Mrs. Malloy, you have a lovely home.
Oh, how nice. What a gentleman. Oh, Mr. Peabody, please sit down. There's plenty of room right here next to Tiffany.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Let's just see how fast they wait on you at the shoe store when you go in with just Ryan and Ross.
Do something.
Yes, do something.
It's cool. It's cool. You the man. Look behind you, Peabody! 3 cheers for Mr. Peabody. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
So, what kind of gun is your favorite weapon, Mr. Peabody?
I don't believe in guns. I kill with these powerful hands.
So, you don't have a gun on you?
I don't need anything but these.
You're gonna kill us with those, huh? When's the last time you used these?
1976.
Could we see these again?
Nobody laughs at Myron Peabody and his squeezers.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even beat Ross at arm wrestling.
Let's do it, Grandpa.
Get him, Ross.
As soon as I'm done with him, I'm gonna kill you all.
Oh, no.
You're our last hope, Ross.
Save us, Ross.
Rossy.
Okay, you can start now.
I'm mighty. I'm powerful.
Hey, Daddy, he came over here to kill me, not Ross. Make Ross stop hogging him.
Okay, put him down now, son.
Okay, Mr. Peabody. You can kill us with your powerful hands. Mr. Peabody.
He's dead. Aww.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ross. We weren't even done playing with him yet.
I didn't even get a chance to be choked by these. What's wrong, Daddy?
And I wanted a chance to be a hero, to prove what I've got.
I'm sorry. You're the dad. I should have let you kill him.
Oh, great. It's probably Miss Mugglesworth here to strangle me with her support hose. Oh, yuck, not you. Well, at least you're here.
And on important business, too. Your car's parked 13 inches from the curb. That's a violation.
Well, there's bigger things going on here.
I know. Your taillight's out, too. Sorry, sir. We just care about your safety.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, look! It's a donut parade!
Where?
He's the king of the world, uh-huh.
Dad, can you take me to watch the donut parade now?
Found it. Dear Unhappily Ever After, it's nice to see Elf back on the air. Although he looks very gray and sick and doesn't sound all that good either. Whatever happened to that nice family he used to live with? Wayne C., Muncie, Indiana. Dear Wayne, they moved to Indiana where they eat their neighbors. Pass the ketchup, Wayne.